Alright lads here, now admittedly we did do this broadcast before, but that was during the great Windows upgrade in the DNS attack of a couple of days ago. So out of a good courtesy there for a good brilliant coach there, we're going to rebroadcast this one again, all nice and fresh and lovely like. And yes, it's the ad invitational. Are you lads ready? Some of you have seen this bit before. Let's have a bit of fun this time, shall we? Alright, thank you for that one there, Constable Ed there. The flip has been done. The coin has been kept because someone has to pay the poor referees guild. So here we are, ad invitational there. This was one of the first great matchups, of course, there between, the BBPN and, of course, the Rebel Scum. Yes, that's what they are. Not the good kind of scum. The good kind of scum plays in the BBPN. Apparently yours truly, but, I think that's just a rumour. So let's take a look here. Dark Elves. Under the brilliant and absolutely heroic and smashingly handsome Eric's there. He's got the 2 rerolls and of course he's got a bit of fame because the girls always cheer for the favourite and the better looking and the smarter. And well, I could go on for days. He probably wishes I did. And of course in here, yeah, Eric is Orcs. Of course they've picked Orcs. Now I do remember here, as they start up these teams here, it is basic TV 1000 here. So there's nothing added else in there. You gradually have to add your skills in there. Taking a look at the Orcs, he's decided, and this is a bit of a controversy, I will admit there. 3 line Orcs, 4 black Orcs, 4 blitzers, of course it's 4 blitzers, 3 rerolls, but notice he doesn't have an actual thrower. There's an argument about that for Orc teams, of course. There's a lot of people said you don't need a thrower. Well, yes, you do need a thrower. Alright, there we go. Gentle gust of wind and the ball's going to be going somewhere nice and random. Of course it is. And what do we all say about gentle wind? Exactly. Who cares? Alright. It's again solid kick in here. Now it's time for the Dark Elves to actually start getting work. Yep, they got to get the work done here. They got to pay the bills. There we go. First one, solid hit right into the lineman's gut. How's he feeling? Hey, got him already. Nicely done. And there it is, an early KO. Do remember, neither team does have an apothecary. So that will maybe stick for a bit, and suddenly that's going to change the Orcs' thinking. Now, admittedly, his thought is they're all armor 9. Of course they are. Big, lumbering green machines. They really are. And, of course, he's got the Black Hawks. Now, do remember the Black Hawks, their biggest problem is the 1 in 9. That's going to come back to haunt them many times, probably in the course of the season, until they actually get a skill. But do you blame them? They're big, they're ugly. It kind of remind me of, well, just basically another Orc there. Or certain other coaches we don't talk about. Alright, well, the Orcs, they're not too happy about that. They do see the 2 stray, drifters here for the early score. As you can see, both here are blitzers. Yeah, the Dark Elves have indeed gone with the multiple all 4 blitzers. Just the 1 runner. And then everything else. No calendar girls. Alright, Orcs go in. 2 dice. Do they get anything out of this one here? Well, they certainly knocked them over. I give them that. Sometimes it even works occasionally. So yeah, he rerolls as that one because of 1 and 9.
Come here so I can shoot you, git!
And there he goes immediately. Yeah, knocks himself out with a double skull.
Brock, let's get out of here!
You see, that's the thing. It really is. You're going to be throwing lots of blocks, but you have to expect you're going to start having the odd 1 and 9. Admittedly, that was early, because that was on blocks number 3. Yeah, the blocks... Actually, no. He re-rolled that. So block 2, block 4, because he re-rolled block 2 into block 3. Right, okay. See? I'm not as drunk as you think I am. Yet. The way this guy is doing. And the Dark Elves are on the move again. Now, this admittedly is a bit of a mistake, because this is a massive overcommitment on the one side. No, seriously, that is a huge overcommitment. Oh, well, that was his choice there. There's the throw. And he's got it easy.
Surprise, motherfucker.
He even makes all the dodges out of all the tackle zones there. Well done, 84. You actually are good for fucking something. And now the Orcs are back to doing what they think they do best here, which is basically throwing lots of punches.
We gotta shoot some stuff up, yeah?
Yeah, indeed, that is the plan here. 2 more dice, there we go, another solid bunch. Maybe not as thick as you drunk I am. Stop stealing me lines. Yeah, push me, push you. You can now see, instead of actually going after the ball carrier, he's going to put all this pressure in here for surfing. Alright. Seems like a great plan. Let's see how it works out for you then, lad. There we go, 2 dice, and he's double skulled it again, and good lord, down he goes!
The boys are all gonna die! Run!
That is a hideous injury. No ball carrier, it's even an AV decrease on a Black Orc. Suddenly, that is a gift in the mouth right there. Yeah, definitely in the mouth, just the way the sister likes it. And off they go and running. Now the Dark Elves, they have a golden opportunity. Yeah, I do agree. Later they'll buy their, counter gills and their assassins. But right now, this is doing the business. I'll admit, it is doing the business so far. Like, argue me that result. Yes, I know, it was a double skull, but you got to expect that happening. Mind you, I will agree that is now his second double skull. He hasn't even thrown 16 blocks yet. That's his second one. So yes, early in the game, he's gotten a bit diced. I will agree on that. But then again, these lads should be at least a bit more spread out trying to deal with this problem. Instead, they're all committed over here. Maybe he should be committed, who knows? Or you reserve that for BBPN coaches. Well, you never know. Dark Elves, though, like I said, this is a huge... They can now stall this out for several turns because there's nothing here. Orcs need to be moving a player here to at least threaten this. But no, typical Orcs, they're going to punch things, aren't they? Alright, stop. No, stop moving. No, apparently not. He can still punch something. Alright. More punching. Fortunately, only more pushing this time. Yeah, which elf receiving the business? That's a good way of saying it, isn't it there? See, there we go. Doesn't always double skull. And he got that one.
You almost hit me, Shooter! You git!
Well, the git is down, alright. He is stunned. By this time, though, you can actually tell the Orc coach is probably complaining, oh, and now he skulls that one up. Of course he does.
Why don't they die?
Oh, it's because they're BBN Dark Elves. What do you expect they are? They don't die. They go to hell and they regroup. Hey, he's got to be loving this one here. And you can see the Orcs aren't even spending rerolls on these. They're trying to now hoard the rerolls. But they're still not threatening the ball carrier. So the Dark Elves knock another one down because that's a good move. And they're just going to keep the pressure going here. Well, now they can get a bit cheeky. Yeah, here we go, over the top. Let's go pick on a Line Orc. Why? Because he wants to be included in the team too. And the runner, well, does what he does. He runs away. He's a bit of a screen. Because again, since he hasn't made any pressure trying to move an Orc over here, well, Dark Elves are going to discourage this. It's a good move. It really is. Turn 4. And yeah, Orcs go back to what they do best here. Now, they need to free these players and get them into the game. Because they're not doing anything down here, are they? But yes, I agree, the Orcs are down 2 players early. Well, of course they are. Which means they want this score done so they can maybe at least get one of the players back. The longer this goes, the more they're down 2 players. Yes, I know, we're preaching to the choir. You all know this. Finally, the Greenskins have fully realised they've got to start trying to get some pressure down there. Oh dear.
Yeah? We've been waiting.
When Orcs have to start dodging, you know the game's gone really cocker. Well, now he's got the right idea. He's finally now starting to move Orcs down in here. Still going to take him a turn, but he's doing it. Yeah, what they're doing best, fanning the Orcs. Yeah, and you can see there, a lot of dodges and even GFIs now going in. The Orcs desperately now need to put the pressure on, because the Dark Elves simply are going to keep stalling this out. It's a gift. It really is. And look, they're going to take a couple more cheap shots. Of course they are. 2 dice, knocks them down. Well done. How you feeling? You know, I'll be surprised the Dark Elves get another break at this right here. I think they've used them all up. Mind you, that's a hell of a start, isn't it? They must have been using the poison tip cleats, apparently. They're a bit of a specialty from the Witch Elves. We understand they are illegal in most leagues. I did stress the word most. Here we go, bit of a gamble. Does get it, one die with the block. Blitzer comes into position. Hey, look, we can go pick on a Linehawk. Why? Well, he wants to be part of the team too. Just to push, that's fine. Now, admittedly, he could have dodged this one out over here. That is a possibility, but he's keeping the Black Orcs, well, tied up. And again, he's counting on the 1 and 9s. Because admittedly, at this point here, the Orcs are throwing an awful lot of dice. And so far, they're not getting much result for it, are they?
They're shooting at us! At us!
Well, everyone's shooting at you, lad, aren't they? There we go, 2 dice, solid punch. See, now he's getting what he was hoping to get all game. Except for injuries. He's not getting those yet here. So he is getting them. As some would say, the dice seem to be balancing out here. Yes, he got a little unlucky there, but he is throwing enough dice that 1 and 9 should be happening, well, every 2 turns.
We'll fill them full of holes!
He just happened to, peak early. That's a good way of putting it. Now he takes the 1 die, gets away with it. See? It's not all bad, it's just all your bad got concentrated. 100% in concentrated cunting. Yeah, exactly. Oh, look at this. The Dark Elves are just going to continue stalling this out because you still don't have anyone down here. And now the smart move is knock him over and keep pissing the Orcs off. Some would say it's really an unhealthy thing to do. Well, it probably is. But you know what? We're not in here to make friends. Okay, some friends. Acquaintances. I hear they owe us money. Especially Red Ants. Apparently they made a lot of bets. Ha! Finally someone fails! Well, it's gonna happen, see? AG4 does fail occasionally. Yes, it's a 1 in 6. Of course it's gonna fail. It probably does. Well, remember, this is not your ordinary Elven chainmail, is it? It's Dark Elves. You know the rules. And now you can see here, once again, the Orcs, well, they're trying to put some pressure. Now, if they're smart, these 2 start running here. Okay, these 2 start running here. Hey, look, he does pay attention. Well done. Of course, he's got to realise it at this point here. This is being a bit mean. I hate to admit it, though. It is being mean. You know, it is Orcs. You know, it's like taking candy from a baby sometimes. They are actually some of the smarter players of Blood Bowl some days. Maybe not this one, but some days. So there you go!
We is the shootiest!
See, they can break something. And there we go. That is a good solid casualty, and down he goes, pretty twitching on that one there. I don't think he's happy about that one. Well, it was bound to happen there. So finally, it is time for the Dark Elves to properly score that one in. Well, that is grounds to celebrate. I do admit that there. So yeah, it's not as easy as you think. Yeah, it's true. That might be the problem. It really isn't. Alright, let's take a look here. Now, Orcs did try everything they could to at least hold one of the rerolls here. But admittedly, yes, they are down still 2 players. But as they would say, they fully got a casualty. Doesn't mean much, he's only barely hurt. But from the Orcs' viewpoint, they would say that's bloody overdue. Is it now? Well, statistically, maybe. You just have to be able to punch them. But he focused so much effort on punching them, he kind of forgot about this whole, football thing. It happens. It does indeed happen. Alright, so are you lads here? Are you ready?
First here, then there. Wake up your mind already.
Now, do remember, like I pointed out, there's no thrower on this Orc team. So all the effort has to be if they fail pick it up, it's a reroll. Alright, hey look, it's everyone's favourite. Gentle goes to win, as we always say in this channel. Yeah, who cares? Oh, well, the ball lands pretty deep. That's what she said. And the push me, push you continues. And once again, he's taking swings here with the strength 4 and hoping not to get a 1 and 9. Now, he just wants to do damage, doesn't he? He just wants to give them hugs. Lots and lots of hugs. Killer hugs for everyone. Well, they're moving.
Oi, let's go!
Well, admittedly, this is now all the gamble. He's going to have to go pulling over here and try and get an eligible receiver if he wants to tie it up. He does have the turns too, but he's going to have to put a wee bit of speed on it. Well, here's a risk. One die does get a solid power on the gamble. He'll take it. And he actually advances in and then dodges. All right, why do you have an extra roll in there? No, seriously, you didn't need the extra roll. Like, it might be one square a little less, but, you know, that's GFI anyway, with a, you know, less chance of failure. And there's the throw. Does he get it?
Woohoo! Red ones go faster!
Yes, they do. Yes, indeed, they do. Well done, paints the ball red, and yes, the Orcs do get away with a crazy play. Well done. Well done. Risk is the business. Gotta love it when an Orc coach starts to have a bit of fun the other way. Mind you, he is playing Dark Elves, and frankly, yep, Turkey does fly. Yes, it does. This is not Cincinnati. Alright, Dark Elves come charging up. Well, it's just a push. Re-rolls that. Nothing. Oh, dear. Well, he did try. He did indeed try.
Stab, stab, stab.
Now, well, everyone is on the way here. Yeah, another competition's just started, as you saw. They keep me busy. They really do. Now, let's take a look here. Dark Elves do have the right of it here. This is the only important part right here. We'll pause it up so you can take a look here. It's a good move he's coming up because take a look where he's positioned. He got the push, that's all he got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, go, go. It's a hell of a run. When it gets to him, only 1, but look at him, he's pretty choked up here. Well, it is risk is the business. We'll see what happens. Oh, look, there's the 1 and 9. Of course it is. Well, you knew it was going to happen, isn't it?
This is what we like best!
Well, you're lucky to get a touchdown too, but you know what? You'll take that. All right, it is what they do best, punch things. And then he 1s and 9s it again. Oh, dear.
There's things to shoot over there?
Yeah, you saw that. He rolled not 1, but 2. 1 and 9s, not his best turn indeed. And they're off on that one. Your halftime score, 1-0. Dark Elves are up. This halftime, of course, is brought to you by Dunkin' Donuts. The coffee isn't as good, but we sure as hell won't arrest you just for being black. Alright, lads, let's get back onto the field and let's see what happens here. Orcs are on the offense. Let's take a look here. The Orcs did actually get the KO back here, which is good. The Dark Elves have taken a KO, and that one did not recover. Orcs are finally back up on players. It is now 10 players to 9. But as I said, do remember here, Orcs do not have a receiver. Like I said, I've heard the argument before. I've heard it numerous times. Orcs don't need a thrower. Alright, keep telling yourself that. We will see if that's actually true or not. Well, you did actually make the miracle throw. I give you that. You did make it. So, maybe you got something in there. And by something, it's a squig, evidently. Alright. You know, it's like the Virgin on prom night. He's giving you able to stick it into something. Alright, there we go. There we go. Oh, spotting me daddy. Oh, well, they're happy with that one there. They're absolutely delighted.
Damn, I'm good.
That does give them an extra reroll. Up, there we go. Bouncing testicles, but that's a horrible place to be. No, really, that's a horrible place, because now he actually has to go recover the thing. Now, notice how he set things up here. He has been rolling enough 1 and 9, so look what's happening. Now it's just straight punching, he's getting away with it. Because the players with blocker are making the hits now. And look at it. Block, block, block. See? He's realised how the dice, he can use it to your advantage here. See? He did pay attention in class. And now he comes charging forward. Does not hit a 1 and 9. He's just trying to kill the runner, isn't he? Unfortunately fails. Don't worry. It brushes off. It really does. It's like paint. Except it's elves and it's ears. Alright, everything's all screened up here. Now, here's the fun part. Picking up your testicles. And, of course, he fails.
That's Grant's work, that is.
And he fails a second time. And congratulations, ball bounces around. And that is the worst place for the ball to be. You know, it's a shame. Not only did that just cost you a reroll, the wrong players got the ball. It would have been nice, you know, even if you fumbled it, it hadn't cost you one. Just saying. I know. Orcs don't have a class. They do have classes. Barbarian, fighter, cleric, occasionally. The odd thief. Oh yeah, there's a paladin. He got better. And here we go. Solid dodge away here. Yeah, the Dark Elves see this one here. It is an opportunity. It is going to be Elven Victory on the line. 2 dice. Yeah, he got him.
Hell yeah!
Ball goes flying free. And yeah, there it is. Is he going to risk it? He tries. He's going to try it one more time. He got it. He's even got the ball.
Damn, I'm good.
Oh, he's bloody good. That is risky as the business. Even used the free reroll, and the Orcs suddenly have to come scrambling back to try and get that one back. Goes to the push. There goes another reroll. Still nothing. But it is a good move. Pushes him right back into the scrum. So that way, he can go and get his teeth. At least that is the plan. And yes, there it is. He got him.
I want the teeth. Don't touch the teeth.
You can have the bloody teeth. It's not the same. Yeah, he's even got the ball too on the blitzes, so well done. Mind you, it's a player that has moved, so it does limit his options. But the Orcs have recovered the ball, but they are down 2 rerolls doing it. And now they're back to their old favourite game. Yeah, you named it. It's called Punching Elves. Come to think, that's a favourite game of just about every race in this game, isn't it? I know, I'd like to play it on a regular basis. Alright, punch this elf. How's he feeling? A bit of alright there.
Run and shoot. Shoot and run.
Yes, indeed. There we go. Big punch. Lays him out pretty nicely. He's more spread eagle than my sister was when the team visited. But the rest of the Dark Elves, well, they could get away with a wood die. Are they going to do it, though? I think he's going to try. He's got things marked up. Oh, here we go. It's all risk is the business, ladies and gentlemen. And genitals. No, it's just a push. Oh, well, oh dear, he did try.
Work.
Rest of the Dark Elves here. Well, as long as they keep things, they are still 1-0 on the board here. And here we go, the Orcs, once again, doing what they do best. Well, not quite, actually just pushing things, they're not hitting things. And again, 1 in 9 pops up again. And again, at this point, if you've been counting, he was long overdue for this one here.
I knew today was going to be special.
Yeah, well, not the way you planned. And now he's breaking away with the ball carrier, desperate to get out of the scrum. And he got him.
Got it, boss.
Yes, he did. There is a KO. And it is going to do the damage. Oh, well, that is a bit of enjoyment right there. Absolutely. I'm not sure Chuck Moore should be asking about that one there. Alright, what are the Orcs going to do here? Well, they're going to throw more punches. Why? Reasons. Of course they're going to throw more punches. Just a push. There's another one there. 2 dice. Yes, like I said, this time he's realised, yes, he's going to roll 1 in 9. You might as well throw with block players. More solid punching here. Well, the Elves are getting rather scattered to the wind, aren't they? Well, he's having a great time doing it there.
Come here so I can shoot you, git.
And there he goes, he skulls it up.
Oh, you're gonna pay for that.
Now, admittedly, you'd be going, well, it's just bad luck. Well, yeah, admittedly, he's now thrown enough blocks. He's due for a second 1 in 36, and behold, there it is. Right on time, you don't say. Like I said, I can see the argument right here. Or coach arguing, I'm getting diced. Well, also, you're throwing so many block dice, you're due for a couple of 1 in 9s and 1 in 36s. Yeah, it's a bit of risk is the business, and he's got him.
Hope you die from hugs! Killer hugs for everyone!
And good lord, he's got the ball. Well, he fails that one there. Oh dear.
It needs to be about 20% cooler.
See, AG4 doesn't always work. Nice try, just doesn't work. Oh well, that was a good attempt anyway. But do notice, no rerolls left in the Orcs. They have burned all 3 literally in the first 3 turns. funny, that. It's almost like it was predictable. And the Orcs just continue firing dice here, doing blocks. Now, priority 1, they got to get the fucking football. They really do. Here we go, 2 dice, and okay, that was just bad.
Give me some slugs. I'm going back in.
Well, the excitement for the BBPN is palpable, isn't it, lads? Yeah, that I do admit is a bit of bad luck. Yeah, it was even funnier when the zombies were tripping them, isn't it? Alright, Dark Elves, bit of push me, push you. He's going to come around the benders here. Yeah, he does. Got things marked up. Here we go. And he fails that one. Would you like to try it one more time? Yes, you do.
Run, bitch! Run!
Well, he's running all right. All right, pause this one up, because now we see what's happening here. This is looking bad here. Orcs, they've got no rerolls, as mentioned before here. Priority 1, they've got to stop the ball carrier. How can they do that, Manigault? I can hear you saying 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, push, push. That is going to suck, isn't it? Once he cuts a corner. How about you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He can do it if he makes the dodge. Admittedly, he doesn't have block. It's doable. So he's throwing blocks up here first. Of course he is. Because that's a clever idea, isn't it? Alright, does a blitz over here. 2 dice. Only gets a push, unfortunately, here.
First here, then there. Wake up your mind already.
So he's going to mark him up. Now remember, this is AG4 and you're going to mark him. You realise he can dodge on anything but a 1. Oh, well, a couple more solid punches there. He's hoping to get a good death. And there's a good solid hit there.
I love the sound of me shooter, don't you?
Well, that's what he's hoping for. And there's another solid push, mate. Push you over there. And there's even more pushing. Oh, yeah, he's going to push the crap. Now, admittedly, there was a chance that he could have actually gone creative for a surf, but you know what? A just wants his teeth. Absolutely like that.
We gotta shoot some stuff up, yeah?
And here comes the other one running here. Yeah, a bit of hot pursuit, just in case things do work. Because then, admittedly, he does need to get the ball back to them. And he fails that one, unfortunately.
Yeah, we've been waiting.
Armor, of course, doesn't crack. Like I said, all his armor cracks, all within the first 2 turns. Nothing else. Alright, Dark Elves. So, well, as I always say, plan for failure. How to be disappointed, get some players back up and keep the game going. But here we go. There's the dodge. Easy peasy. And it's 2-0. He has put this one in. It is 2-0. Only 3 turns left on the clock. Can Orcs score twice in 3 turns? Believe it or not, it's actually doable. It's almost bloody impossible, but it is doable. Alright, here we go. Solid kick. And the Orcs go and get an interesting free move. Well, that should make life a little interesting.
Yeah, we've been waiting.
Of course, they've been waiting. Alright, let's see if they can actually go and get this bloody ball. Now, Orcs, let's face it, it'd be nice to get on the board here. But let's take a look here. It is now 10 players aside. We'll see how this actually works out. Alright, here we go, Orcs. Getting themselves in position for a good solid fisting on the front line. And the ball is landed, well, decent position there. We'll see if you can actually handle them. There we go. Push, mate, push you. Well, that's fine. It depends on the idea of this coach here. Is he in a big hurry? Not just yet, but he would like to score. Or, better still, he'd like to, rip a head off there. How about this way?
Mine's shootier than yours.
Well, apparently it certainly is. But there is disappointment. It's yet another KO. This is starting to annoy him. Alright, here we go. 2 dice. See, now he's actually making the little hits here with the 1 and 9 players. But at this point, like I said, it's 2-0. Not quite as critical. There we go. Push, mate. Push you. How about you, Sunshine? Well, you got lucky there. Oh, push, mate. Push you. Well, considering he's rolled enough 1 and 9s early on, yeah, he's got to do to have a bit of a break. And by break, you'd say injury. But yeah, it's not happening just yet anyway. Are you seriously not going to even try and score? Yeah, it would be kind of nice. Now, well, he's moving back here, because admittedly, with 3 turns left on the clock here, the Dark Elves can always steal the ball and make it 3-0. And look, he's actually got the ball. And he actually got it.
Look at me flash, boss.
You know, we've got a little, you know, got an Orc quarterback here. He's doing a great job. It's been funny. He doesn't have a thrower, and his Orc blitzers have been throwing perfectly all bloody game. Really, it's cost him raid rolls, but so far it's working, isn't it? Alright, Dark Elves, what are you going to do now here? Light screen, that's all you essentially need to do here. And maybe a little bit of a blitz. There you go. Solid kick to the side of his head. There you go.
Work complete.
Oi, not for you. But as for the rest of the team, do they really need to stand here and you know, mock things up? This isn't essential, you know. This might be the only mistake he's made so far. Alright, yep, they got the grease off the turkey, indeed. Push me, push you. Well, there's a possible surf. I do stress the word possible. Now, block knockdown there. Meanwhile, there we go. The 1-9 volley. Are the Orcs even going to be in scoring position? That is a big question there. Well, they could possibly do it. And there we go. They fully break some teeth there.
They're shooting at us! At us!
Well, he's more than overjoyed. It is alignment. It is an injury. Mind you, from the Orcs' viewpoint, there is several turns late showing up. And the Orc offensive continues here. 1 die. Well, at this point here, it's safe to say I think he's given up trying to score. Awful lot of pushing. Yeah, push me, push you. That's all he gets here. And look, the quarterback's about to do it again. No, it's actually a drop-off.
Oh, you're gonna pay for that.
I was going to say it's a handoff, but, you know, clearly that required him actually hanging on to it. It's a drop-off. Alright, Dark Elves. Seriously, you don't need to scrum this. You can do 1 or 2 hits, but the rest of your team, just leave. You have no need to be scrumming. The job's done, it's 2-0, it's time to leave. Well, he kicks him over there. Oh, cheer down there. Kids, you're being too excited on that one. And you can see the rest of them there. Good solid punch. He's going to have to sacrifice the Gork and Mork. I do agree. Team definitely has not had a good day. And all that damage was all done. First 2 turns. That's all it was. After that, Dark Elves honestly have acted correctly like Elves and have just graded any chance to get the ball. The Orcs, unfortunately, have just relied on their punching and fisting it. And it's just not been working, has it? Oh dear. Oh well, there's a solid hit. How's he feeling? Not too good, is he?
I'm gonna get me that shooter of yours.
Oh, you predict a foul in your future, lad. No offense, it's easy this time. It's turn 16. There's a solid punch. Yeah, he's not getting the results he wants. Alright, Grok it. Everybody get after this one here. Oh, they're loading this one up there. They're loading him up for Gronk. Yes, this is what we call trampoline time in the old days. There we go. How you feeling?
Got it, boss.
Oh, you got it. It's not good enough. All you did was re-stun him. He wasn't stunned enough, apparently. Alright, are we going to go for another pass action then? Yes, see, he can pick up his balls. There's the throw. And he's dropped it one more
Give
time.
me some slugs. I'm going back in.
No, you're not, lad. No, you're not. You've dropped it one more time. Oh, well. Dark Elves. Turn 16. This is just a rope and stomp here. But you know what? They can actually go pick on someone. And indeed, they're going to do that one. Alright. Guess what the Dark Elves are going to do? It's called a wee bit of retaliation. Yes, it doesn't matter. But you know what? It's a bit of fun, isn't it? And there we go. One last little stomp. Who wants the boot? Who gets the boot? I'll be you here. I wonder if there's the poison cleats again. Does he get him? There we go. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Oh, well, I guess you can't complain too much there. Absolutely. That was what you wanted to see there. Game over. taking a look at the statistics and, of course, the results there in the Ad Invitational. There we go. BBPN's Dark Elves, a 2-0 victory over the Rebels Orc crew. All right, so that went pretty smooth this time here. Thank you all for your patience. A bunch of you had already seen this one before here, but with all the crazy technical difficulties. It was good to finally get this up at last. Anyway, thank you all very much. Tomorrow, same BBPN time, we'll see how much excitement we have. Thank you all for watching, and Nuffle, bless your dice.